the town of Goomalling, we have the village grocer, and next door to that we have a garden nursery which is located in the Goomalling farm shed. And as we continue our town walk, a little bit further down we have the Goomalling community op shop, and just next door to that we have the Bendigo Bank. And across the road we have the Goomalling Pharmacy, which is a nice lovely mural showing a truck and delivering with the recycling of various things. So as we continue walking, this is actually something rather interesting. We have the old historic building, which also still happens to have the chemist, the pharmacy, hair salon, Jane Cole hair design, cafe, the store, lot 39 cafe, and another historic building. When you go into the country towns, you often see the old buildings that have been repurposed as something else, and sometimes they remain to be what they still are. And there's also a nice lovely adventure park nearby as well, which looks like it could be a great little park if you've got small children, and with lots of fun things to do. And as we continue to walk, we have the town of Goomalling post office, which looks like it's still in its original post office building, which is one thing I always love to see. And as we continue on, we have the Goomalling Town Community Centre, which looks like could be with your various medical, healthcare and resource centre. And then next to that we have gifts and homeware, Whispers on the Terrace. Certainly interesting name. And we have the Goomalling Road Board. And the last little thing on our little town walk is the Goomalling Tavern. And just opposite the homeware and the roads board, we have this little area with the little stop and park area, where we have a nice sitting area. And it's also adjacent to the railway precinct area. Here we are in the Goomalling railway station precinct area, where we have the toilet blocks for your convenience, and we have a nice lovely seating area. So we'll just go for a little walk around the station precinct and see what we can find. So we have the goods shed, and we have a typical railway crane. And as we continue walking through, we also have over here, which appears to be an old semaphore signal. And next to that, we have a Trans WA stop. And over here, just next to the crane, just opposite there, the railway sign, which looks like it's a little bit faded. We have an old semaphore signal and the Trans WA coach stop. Just next to the semaphore signal, we have some signal levers. And just near there, we have a sign talking about the welcome to Goomalling. Talking about the area, what to see and what to explore. And what you can see and where you can go from here. Adjacent to the railway station precinct, we have a nice little sculptures. One looks like a dog following its master while he's pushing maybe a wheelbarrow or maybe even farm machinery. But it's certainly being done up using old bits and pieces and old wagon wheels. I'm not sure what this is meant to be, if it's something to do with possibly Christmas and hasn't been pulled down, or whether it's something permanent. Not too sure. And as we continue walking, we'll see what else we can spot. Maybe a few more sculptures. And as we continue down this little path that we're walking on, I've spotted some more farm machinery. So as we always say, get out there, explore. Explore your own backyard in some of these little country towns, because you never know what you may encounter.
Goomalling. This is what they call the crossroads. You've got a crossroad that's going to take you Darwin, Wongan Hills, Northam, Perth and 2J. And on the corner there is a Crossroads cafe. I'm not sure if it still is actually open, as one sign says, "Sorry, we are closed." And then another sign over here says, "Now open, Crossroads Cafe, Thursday to Sunday, 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. So, I'm guessing by that, really today it should be open, as today is one of its opening days. And just looking here, it says down here, it says another sign that says Friday and Saturday that it's open. So hopefully, if you were to come, it would be open. This building here is the headmaster's office, or the old headmaster's office. It is now the Goomalling Historical Society, and also there's an antique display as well. There's a plaque here that simply says this building began as one teacher's quarters in 1906. It comprised a small kitchen, single bedroom, living room and bathroom. In 1927, 2 rooms were added. The increase in number of students demanded an increase of teachers. So I'm thinking that if you do have family, come on down, have a look and see if you can find your family at the Historical Society. And the old bus that would have been used to pick up students from the outskirts of Goomalling. Who knows how far these students came from, the farms nearby. And over here you've got the school. There is a museum here, but I'm not sure on the opening hours. And a little plaque there as well. The museum was officially opened in 1972. Let's go up there and have a read of the plaque. A one-teacher school opened at Conogoreen, forgive me if I'm saying that incorrectly, from 1925 to 1973. This building was removed from Conogoreen when it closed in 1973-74. It was relocated as a school museum by the Goomalling Historical Society. And down here we have the good old quoit set. That is a child playing the quoits. And the, where are we? Old school bell. Ding, 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 ding. Guess that sounds more like a train than a loud school bell. This cart here would have been pulled by horses and was used to carry wheat in the old days from the nearby farms. And the little school building has a mural on it telling you about how these schools were in the old days, one teacher schools, and just how different they were today. Children coming in on horseback, on horses, kids in the playground playing marbles, or even playing Winner Roses. And you've got a seesaw there as well. how things were so different and how things have changed.